just about ready for tip-off between Josie Hill and Kylie Watson. Hill is fresh off a double-double, and Maddy Westbeld ends up with a tip and a quick bucket right away for Anna DeWolf. Hannah Hidalgo. As we take a look at the starting five for the Irish, Hidalgo pops a three and nails it. They'll say it's a two. Foot was on the line.
Player here, and she is one of the leaders at the point guard position.
Westbeld off the window. Haklichka with the rebound. Up ahead in transit.
Better be in good condition to be able to play 3
They got to be ready for it. Westbeld to Watson for the layup. Last bucket for Notre Dame.
Great heads-up play by Maddy Westbeld to recognize the double team right away. She is an incredible defender. Her footwork is impeccable on defense.
Cunningham, awkward shot. Here comes KK Bransford. Bransford pushing, drops it back for Watson. 7 rebounds as well. It's Cunningham splits a couple of defenders. Teardrop doesn't go. Fordham transfer brings it up the floor. Prosper working the baseline. Watson, offensive rebound, trying to go back up and take some...
A few buckets against South Carolina. I know she wasn't happy with herself when she fouled out against NJIT, but Nat's given really good reserve minutes in the post position.
Cunningham on the outside, a deep three, and that's an air ball. Go back to Notre Dame. Josie Hill on the baseline. Here comes DeWolf. Notre Dame looking to push. Anna DeWolf drops it off Nat Marshall. He's on the baseline, guarded tightly. Goes for Parrish. Mid-range jumper, left it short. Good battle there from Carter trying to take it away, but Notre Dame brings it over half court with DeWolf. And DeWolf with the lay-in. When we spoke with Coach Ivey, she said they want Anna DeWolf to be more of a scorer.
At Fordham, and she doesn't have to pour in a bunch of points here, but she did a great job from 3 last week, going 2 for 4 against Hill. Nobody stopped her in transition on that last play, so she took it right to the basket.
Haklichka pulls up and hits first made field goal for Chicago State. So Anna Haklichka with all 5 points for the Cougars.
Now Anna DeWolf running the point.
Down low, Westbeld. That's too easy.
And some unforced errors by Chicago State as they try to settle into this game against Notre Dame.
Prosper. Jumper doesn't go. Simmons grabs the rebound. Taylor Willard. And Willard knocks it down for 3.
Plays the point and can knock down threes.
Fitting to wear the number 2. I'm not sure which one came first, the nickname or the number, as Emma Risch responds.
There she is. Good for her. She needed that. Avery last year and Citron on the sideline temporarily.
Willard outside. Simmons too strong. Rebound. Tip. 20 on the timer for the Cougars. So we get around for Norris. Top of the key jumper falls.
And get comfortable on their home floor.
Yeah,
they've had a road schedule.
Yes, they have been traveling quite a bit. As here's Prosper, short jumper goes. Bransford down to 5 on the timer. Simmons drives in, doesn't go. Risch pulls up for 3 and knocks it down. Big shot for the freshman.
Great job by Emma Risch to fake the pass to Kylie Watson, but then pull up. That's a lot of confidence, pulling up in transition for 3.
Bransford at the horn. Off the backboard, too strong. Hidalgo with the rebound, looking to push ahead. DeWolf backing in. Into the hands of Marshall and off the back iron and in. There is a lot of things that they have to work through. They have to find their identity, especially finding their identity without Sonia Citron for a little bit of time here.
Exactly. There's a lot of positives. They're a great rebounding team. Anna Hidalgo playing post defense down there against a much bigger player, but she's not afraid of the contact. She's proven that in the last couple of weeks.
And here's a steal from Bransford. Has Hidalgo with her, and Bransford will take it all the way herself.
Pressure with Prosper on the ball, and a diamond and 1 full court press for Notre Dame.
Willard with a nice bounce pass. Haklichka with the lay-in, and that ends the Notre Dame run. Guarded by Willard. Now down for Watson. Nice pass there and the finish. Willard guarded by Hidalgo. Short baseline jumper, and Hidalgo comes away with the rebound. And the bounce pass to Marshall for two and the foul.
Great run by both up and down. She is so athletic, sprints out ahead of everybody. And then Hidalgo will be a dynamic duo.
Yeah, no question about it.
I can't wait to see it, honestly.
It's scary. It's scary to think about those two playing together in the backcourt.
And how you divvy up the point guard responsibilities, but they're such good rebounders.
Westbeld, Watson posting up, can't finish. There's Willard over half court. Nearly had it stolen, and it is stolen eventually by Cass Prosper. Now Hidalgo all the way to the bucket and gets the lay-in. 6 points for Hannah Hidalgo. They played a road game at NJIT and then a road game against Ball State. So Coach Ivey not afraid to challenge her team here in the non-conference and playing some road games against opponents you wouldn't usually see, as there's another three from Emma Risch.
What Neil Ivey loved about her.
3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Willard's jumper doesn't go. Westbeld the rebound. Bransford. Risch in the corner. Can she knock down another one? Not this time. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Notre Dame.
That's one of the areas that they need more sharpshooters on the perimeter. And she really did a great job against Notre Dame 4 years ago. She almost got a triple-double against Notre Dame.
Willard blocked there by DeWolf. Numbers for Notre Dame, and DeWolf will put it off the window and in. And now it's stolen by Marshall. Matt Marshall takes it herself to the bucket.
Matt Marshall playing a little guard duties down there.
Marshall, the first player into double figures for Notre Dame. Good defense again from the Irish. Westbeld. DeWolf, extra pass. Risch. Doesn't go. Klitschko, open three. Doesn't go.
Hannah Hidalgo, Anna DeWolf, KK Bransford, getting experience running the show here.
Risch looking for her fourth three, and she hits it.
She is 5 of 7 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3, and it's great to see.
Josie Hill spinning into the lane, and the bucket falls, plus the foul for Jacia Cunningham.
They were able to knock this down. Little scoop pass into the middle of the paint from the great city of Milwaukee.
Yeah, just up the road from Chicago there's a really nice pass from DeWolf to Marshall. Fortunately, didn't get the roll there.
Chicago State trying to match up in their man-to-man defense and transition, but Hannah Hidalgo knocks down an 8-footer. Cleveland State guards to go against a defender like Hannah Hidalgo.
As Prosper knocks down the baseline jumper.
6-footer from the baseline for Kassan Prosper.
8 points for her now. Klitschko. Too strong in the jumper. Hidalgo, deep three. And Prosper with the offensive rebound. Another attempt at it. Westbeld has another offensive rebound. That doesn't go. And it's stolen by Hidalgo in the backcourt. Gets the lay-in. Klitschko wanted a foul call there. Didn't get it. Taylor Norris gets the bucket plus the foul.
Helping the L with everything.
Yeah, that is.
Under the sun.
It's helped tremendously. That was a new NCAA rule as Hidalgo with the steal, and she'll take it in for the easy two.
Hidalgo never takes a play off. She loves playing defense. She just seems to bait the ball handler somehow. Just today it was announced she was the National Freshman of the Week as Marshall knocks down the baseline jumper. She's won ACC Rookie of the Week both weeks.
that has been announced as DeWolf comes away with the steal. Up ahead, Hidalgo, and she gets the bucket to go. As he said, not afraid of a little bit of contact there. Foul trouble. Notre Dame didn't need her to put up her usual insane stat line, but all of a sudden here in the second half, now she's at 14 points, 4 rebounds.
Kia Carter, she's more than 6'6".
Yeah.
She's 6'7" with her bun.
I think so. There's KK Bransford with the bucket.
On that 1-4 low set.
Poked away. DeWolf, Hidalgo. Another lay-in for the Irish, an 8-0 run before this game. What makes her decide to go man and zone? She said usually it's just on the matchup, but I think in this instance, it's just a time to work on it a little bit.
Right. You got two freshmen and a newcomer on the floor with DeWolf. You have KK coming off her injury, but it's a great time to work on it. And also good sportsmanship, too. Having a game for herself and having a little fun, too.
Natalija for 3. Too strong. Carter had the rebound for a moment, and then it goes off Marshall out of bounds.
Had injuries the first couple of years, but now she's back and playing a significant role for these post players here at Notre Dame.
Yeah, she's dealt with quite a bit of adversity in her career as Taylor Willard knocks down the 3. Now in this zone, trying to work on that aspect of their defensive game. Jumper too strong there. Putback does fall.
I just see Cunningham. Nice crashing by her to get that rebound over bigger players for Notre Dame.
Oh, Hannah Hidalgo, what a move.
Hannah Hidalgo putting the ball on the floor with her left hand, going back right over a 6'7" player.
Natalija knocks down the 3. And that's something for her. She's finishing her career at Chicago State at the end of December. She can always say, I got in double figures at Notre Dame.
Right, that's right. And it's not something you always hear graduating early in the middle of the basketball season. Great city, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, well, Milwaukee, yeah, her hometown, of course.
The Cheeseheads.
Bransford hits the 3. Points. Every player who has hit the floor for Notre Dame has at least 6. And believe it or not, the player with the least points who's hit the floor is Maddy Westbeld. 17th against Purdue. And if you're a Notre Dame fan, definitely circle that one if you're in the area to come to as well. That will be the unveiling of Muppet. And well-deserved for her 2 national championships and everything she did here at Notre Dame.
And as one of her former players, I know I speak for everybody in the pride that we feel for her accomplishments. And she is a sharpshooter from Florida.
Oh, what a behind-the-back pass from Hidalgo to Prosper.
Hidalgo showing off her fancy ball handling skills there with a behind-the-back pass in traffic.
You could see she was shaking her head. She was frustrated she didn't get the steal there. And, I mean, you could see the score, but she just always wants to pick up those steals, and she picks up 2 points. That puts her over 21 on the night.
She is definitely hungry for the ball on both sides of the ball, on defense and on offense. She wants the ball in pressure situations. She's able to come up with a lot of different steals in different scenarios.
And here's 2 more. 23 on the night for Hidalgo.
Fan favorite.
Out of Westmont, Illinois. Hinsdale Central High School.
And she is definitely going to step in here and make an impact for Niele Ivey next year in the post. Prosper,
open lane. Walk-ons get the opportunity. They work so hard to make the team, work so hard every single day in practice.
Right, not only made the team, but she was stats. Maybe she can help us over here with our data analytics.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sure she's quite a bit better at math than I am, that's for sure. At Marshall with 2 more. Here's Cernugal. Open for 3. Short. Back to her. Westbeld.
Playing 23 minutes tonight.
As Parrish knocks down the three. Kind of goes back to what we talked about earlier with Natalija, as Emma Risch there with the offensive rebound, and that gets Notre Dame over 100. It used to be a big reaction when
but they scored almost 100 points every game so far, so that would be a lot of burgers.
It would. Yeah, they've now gotten over 100 as Marshall is now at 20 points on the night. The Irish scored over 100 against NJIT, Northwestern, and now in this one here against Chicago State.
She went to Mount Notre Dame High School, and she's a film, television, and theater major. She's doing a great job here. When her conditioning comes back, I'm really excited to see what she can do. Very good player this year for Notre Dame.
And she's into double figures with 10 points now. 5 different Notre Dame. Hidalgo and Marshall both over 20. Smugal had it partially blocked there, but Prosper took it away. As Prosper pokes it away. Tonight, it was all Notre Dame, a team looking for their identity, and that identity is looking pretty good right now, in control throughout the night, and they roll to a 113-35 victory.